Hello folks, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. It's Fire It Up, a custom campaign for StarCraft 1 sent to me by Vorgozz. This is mission number 6, Hellfire. The final battle approaches. Who's going to win? Karm Dartex or Jake Hellfire? Hint, the one that isn't an asshole. Okay, good to know. Alright people, we finally cornered that bastard. We've set a disruption field around his final and main base. That'll prevent him from fleeing, but the field is projected by our 4 command centers there. If a single one of them is destroyed, the field will fail and Karm will surely flee like the coward he is. You, my friend, make sure to be with me in there. Sir, a small group of Zerg have approached us. I've scanned them and they're not under Karm's control. Weird. I thought all of Ignitus' Zerg went under Karm's control. Let me speak to them. Greetings, Jake. I'm the last surviving Yggdrasil of Ignitus' brood. I have control over a small group of Zerg, and we want to take revenge on Karm as much as you. Interesting. I suppose, then, that when we destroy the control crystal, you'll gain control over all the Zerg. What assures me that you won't turn on me? Don't worry, lad. I can assure you that they won't betray you. They'll have problems with me if they do. Snake poison? Snake poison? Wow. Okay. I'll definitely trust your word. This is the end. We go, we kick ass, and we leave, alright? We're ready, sir. We'll make that son of a bitch regret the day he put a foot on our home. I wasn't sure if he was being sarcastic, like, yeah, I'll definitely trust you. But no, he's like, snake poison. Trustworthy guy. After briefing, what you got for me? You found me, eh? Hiding in maps hasn't been so effective, so I thought a briefing would be a better place. I don't know why I even thought of that. Well, what are you waiting for? Alex put me here, not Tim, so obviously he doesn't know what to make me say. He's just gotta be crotchety. I'll just tell you this. You better have found the 4th beacon at the end of Bob 3. That's the canon ending, and obviously, it's the best one. What are you saying? The good guys ending was the canon one. Like, come on, the campaign itself has my name. I think not. The bad guys ending was definitely canon. Who would want an ending where the good guys win? What boring crap. Ruling the universe with an iron fist, it's much more fun. Is that a joke? You people have been torturing us with your clicks for ages. It's clear that the canon ending is when all of you die. I'm just arguing. All of you shut up. When JayborinoPlays finished the Bob levels, Tim said the canon ending was the old guy ending. It's true, he did. Yep, see, they're still arguing. Seriously, Tim, I thought you'd be smarter than that. Just stop. Don't you see what happens to the briefing when you all talk at the same time? You just start already and flee from this. Alright, destroy the massive control crystal. Your 4 command centers must survive. Jake, Hellfire, and Yggdrasil must survive. Okay, here we go. Here's Jake Hellfire. Looks like we have bases across the map, and we can't lose any of them to keep in mind. There's Snake Poison and Yggdrasil. I guess let's move them up to a base, because they're not going to do us much good hanging out in our allied Zerg base. We might as well get mining. I notice each of these bases seems to have like a different focus. Up here we've got our tech structures, which is great. What I notice also is we only have 1 engineering base, so let's go ahead and grab the second one. Over here is fine. We have 2 armories as well, so let's just start upgrading stuff because we can. Weapons, whatever, and let's just go ahead and get some more SCVs. So down here looks like our starport-focused area. Down here seems like barracks, and then up here, yeah, was factories. So the Easter egg is Find Me. So I assume just like the end of Devour's Children, Rise of Devour's Children, rather, it's just find wherever Vorgozz is hanging out. Also, it says that we have access to Zerg, so can we build? Can we build using Zerg? Because it says, it's probably just because we have heroes that we get a little counter for Zerg, I assume. Okay, so what do we want to build? I need to start building something, just in case we start getting totally fucked. I think in each of these areas we should make a barracks, just in case. Just to make sure that we're fully defended everywhere we can be. So let's just do that just in case, like I was saying. Okay, just keep making SCVs in all of these locations. Get a refinery going here. So I suppose what I can do, let's just save and just start flying around the map, because I don't know where the enemy bases are. I don't know if they're extra enemy bases or what, So I'm just going to fly Snake Poison around. He's a Mutalisk. He's very fast, so we can just, like, fly. Let's cover the top area first and then down. Looks like our allied Zerg are getting attacked, but I'm just going to hope that they are going to be fine. I'm just going to hope that they're able to kind of handle themselves. And we're just going to keep making SCVs and probably just set up some extra Punk Blasters. Okay, we'll get ground armor, and then I must not have had the minerals when I wanted to set up that. Oh! That was lucky, wow. Oi, mate, it's hot as heck in here. You sure are some rough blokes to like it. Vorgozz, aren't you from... Oh, there we go. What? What? You're Spanish. Why are you talking like that? Because I love all the weird shit that you can say in English. Oh, there he is. Now finish off that idiot already. All right, now we got Vorgozz. Should we send him up here to help our allies that are getting roughed up? Because they are getting roughed up. Why are my Punk Blasters... Oh, those aren't enemies, that's why. Okay, just get over here and help our friends. Wow, that was really lucky that I found him that quickly. Wow. Okay, let's... I don't need machine shops for anything, so let's get some extra Goliaths up here. Let's build some more... I can't make Valkyries yet. We'll get a control tower here, and a barracks, like I was saying. Get a barracks in each location. Okay, pretty large attack here. Are these bully Protoss? No, they're normal Protoss. That doesn't scare me that much. Okay, we have help. Okay, so the attacks are pretty large here, so I'm going to need to make sure I defend all these bases pretty effectively. Meanwhile, didn't I send Vorgozz up here? I should hotkey him just in case I lose him. He's trying to get up there. So let's go ahead and hotkey Vorgozz to 2 and Snake Poison to 1. I'm just going to hotkey my heroes because I'm worried that they're going to just die. Okay. And I think what I'll do is just focus on getting upgrades and keep making SCVs. All right, this is getting built. This is good. Let's go ahead and maybe just make some more Punk Blasters in each of my bases and more SCVs at this point. But more Punk Blasters really couldn't hurt. And it's going to be challenging, I think, to get all of my units met up, because this is just one large base. Maybe we still take Snake Poison, and let's check along the bottom section here. Just try to get as much vision as possible. Meanwhile, I think we just get more Firebats and Ghosts. They are pretty pricey. We have a lot of gas, so more Ghosts seems to make sense. And we need more Punk Blasters to protect us. Punk Blasters really strong, and they're going to benefit again from our armory upgrades, which is awesome. So that's going to be a focus here. Have to keep shifting between each base to try to figure out exactly where my stuff is, or all my idle workers. Okay, why don't we just go ahead and fully saturate our gas while we can in at least 1 or 2 of these places. More SCVs. Having 4 bases is great, but again, we do have to be really careful that we don't get absolutely smoked, because we may just get absolutely smoked, and I don't really have a really solid start right here. Just need more money. Just trying to make SCVs now. One of my bases is going to fall under attack, though, and it's going to be really, really dangerous. Apparently, these Goliaths are really good because they benefit a lot from ground upgrades, and they benefit quickly, so it's totally worth, apparently, upgrading. Okay. Infantry level 2. Infantry armor almost enough. I mean, I feel like because our units are all so powerful that it's totally worth leveling them up, though. Here's an instance where we're probably going to be in major trouble. Where did I leave Vorgozz? He's here. Maybe we can get him up here in time. All right, Punk Blasters, good luck. Let's just kind of run away for now. Now turn and fight. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Yeah, so this is going to get tricky. We need to just make a lot of units. I guess we can get ocular implants is worth it. Okay, here's Vorgozz. He's going to do his best for us. And then meanwhile, we just make more Goliaths to hold out against these types of attacks. And then we'll remake Punk Blasters as well. And I just need more SCVs at each of my bases because I just don't have the income necessary. Down here is fine. Snake Poison seems to be fine. This area is a little tricky. I could just mass Valkyries. I see this is going to be as being a really tricky mission, but I don't know. It's going to be tough. Again, look at the enemy attacks. We're trying to just move Vorgozz back and forth to hopefully keep some stuff alive here. I'm going to leave him in this base. My allied Zerg hopefully are just going to keep helping. Probably make a fleet of Valkyries, but I still want to build other stuff. So I do want to make a ground force because ground units are really fun in this campaign, so I want to use them. Okay, that's saturated. This one's near saturated. Okay, allied units kind of getting screwed up here. We do have snake poison here. Oh my god. That is so many Mutilas. Snake poison, just get in there, buddy. Snake poison's keeping them busy. Oh, look at all those Reavers. Wow, this got tough really, really quickly. All right, let's get some Valkyries up here and try to remake more while we make more Firebats and Ghosts. Okay, Snake Poison is alive somehow. Okay, Allied Zerg, you must survive. Where did I leave Yggdrasil? Did I move him up to one of my bases? Because I think I did. All right, this base just needs more Ghosts, honestly. And Firebats, and more other stuff. You know, other stuff. Okay, let's move, keep these units where they are, and just, again, I'm focusing on getting upgrades right now. If we can just get a lot of upgrades, I'll feel so much safer. Are all of my geysers saturated? Because I believe they are. +2 finishing in many instances. Vehicle plating right away. Okay, let's get more Goliaths as well. And not enough gas. Okay, so that's gonna be the tricky part. Again, maybe I should just be building Valkyries. This seems like it's pretty darn tough. The fact that we can outrange flippin' Reavers is awesome. We don't have to worry as much about Reavers because our Punk Blasters can hit them. It's incredible. Okay, Jake Hellfire, you're just going to stay where you are. I could make bunkers to protect my Zerg friends. And we can't, just keep in mind, we can't lose any of these command centers. If we lose any, we are totally screwed, so we have to be especially careful. Punk Blasters, though, should be really, really effective. Should be really, really effective. I heard something's in the way. Oh, another SCV. All right, build here and here. That's good. And comsat stations. Just comsat stations. My Zerg friends are attacking. That's great. I should attack with them. But at the very least, they are distracting for me at this moment. Let's just go ahead and set up a bunch of these. All right, please be careful, Jake Hellfire, because you cannot attack air. Just make ghosts. Ghosts are going to be what we really need moving forward, for sure. Okay, more Punk Blasters over here now. Just got to keep remaking Punk Blasters at this point. Though ghosts and bunkers would be a pretty good help, and then in the meanwhile, I think our gas should be used really just to make Valkyries. Maybe just use the Valkyries to attack while we hold out with everything else, particularly Punk Blasters. I didn't want to have to do that, but it's looking more and more like this is what we're going to have to play with, is Valkyries. Because again, the enemy attacks are large enough. We're going to have to make a lot of ghosts to protect ourselves against air units. Okay, Vorgozz is here. Snake Poison is, okay, down here. This is fine where you are right here. Let's make some more Punk Blasters, and maybe we make some in the Zerg base too. Okay, where are you at, Vorgozz? Okay, you're attacking. Good work. Oh, and Vorgozz gets upgrades. That's, wow, okay. Vorgozz receives upgrades. Let's go ahead and move this guy down here. Kind of cluster up our Valkyries. In that case, I suppose we should, well, I think I'm going to get, I don't know. I need all these upgrades. We have good gas income. And obviously, the sooner that we can make progress on the enemy base, the better. Okay, more Punk Blasters everywhere at this point. Again, I should just be making Punk Blasters with my extra money, because I have a lot of extra money. Super necessary. Okay, up here is fine. Vorgozz is going to be absolutely fine no matter what. Also, he's the map maker, so I'm pretty confident that he's gonna live no matter what I accidentally let happen to him. I like that we can kill these defilers so quickly. Alright, just go ahead and attack here. Yes, oh man, I guess Mass Valkyries. I wanted to do like a mixed force, and I still could, but my bases are so separated, it's going to be challenging to leave things in our base while we go and attack as well. Though at the same time, the Punk Blaster is going to be super useful. Let's just go ahead and make more Punk Blasters here to protect the Zerg, and slowly but surely they will push out. Okay, let's go ahead and move these guys down here, because this is part of my Air Force. And then we can make the ground force with Firebats and stuff from our barracks that's down here. And I suppose maybe the bottom left will be my staging point, because this is where I'm maxing, or where I'm massing my units down here. This area up here is probably in the most danger, so we just need to mass more of these. I'd like to get these Goliaths down to my base as well, but I should probably leave a few of them here. Let's go here, and then here. They might not make the trip, to be honest, but that's okay. Let's just keep getting upgrades. I will do a mixed force just because it'll be fun. Let's just hope we don't die, and let's go ahead and hotkey all of my command centers, because we don't have any mobile detection as the Great Firebat army. Okay. And we got a pretty big attack coming up from this direction. Very large, I can see it. Oh my word. That's horrifying. Let's see if we can maybe start attacking it before they get too close. They're 3-3 already. We're getting close to 3-3. Let's back up into the Punk Blasters. 90s Punk Blasters, save us. Okay, turn and fight. Okay, again, our units are so strong, and these are just normal Zergs, so it's not as daunting as it seems, but, you know, capital ships and such will still cause us major problems. This group up here is probably in just fine shape. Oh, I should have realized that we're gonna have a lot of trouble with Queens spawn broodlinging us all the time. I wonder if those Goliaths did make it. They're making their way down right now. Okay, ghosts, and then let's just keep getting individual Valkyries. They're Y, not V. Again, just because it's confusing for no reason. Let's back up here. Is that a Defiler? No, it's not. I should be careful with Defilers, because they could screw us. At the same time, I could just make Firebats and probably be pretty safe. I assume the Punk Blasters would not do damage under the swarm because it is a projectile. Firebat's also technically a projectile. They do have a range of 1. A lot of people may not have realized that. Actually, can these not make it from where they are? They can't. Okay, well, let's leave them down here then. How do we get... Hopefully we can get into the Zerg base from this direction. Okay, why don't you go ahead and repair these. And Snake Poison, why don't we use you to scout out the enemy base here momentarily. I want to make sure I can get in from this side. Otherwise, this is a big waste of my time to send all my stuff down to where it currently is and continue to build. Okay, upgrades looking good. Upgrades still looking good. Still have a lot of Punk Blasters pretty much everywhere, and I will continue to make them because, again, this base is probably in the most danger right now.
Base is under attack.
Right there.
Upgrade
Just make
complete.
more. Please tell me that we can get into the enemy base from this side. It looks like yes through this area, and yes, definitely yes. Wonderful. Okay, Snake Poison, why don't you stay at home? I think this base is pretty well defended. We can't get these units to any other place.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, upgrades are complete. That means that our Punk Blaster attack damage is fully upgraded. Our ground units are fully upgraded. Well, our infantry is, rather. Okay, and this is anti-air Goliaths. Make it happen, baby. Or just get killed very quickly. Yes, Punk Blasters. Look how fast those Punk Blasters went down to this the combined Guardian attacks, though. All right, you repair this, and we got to reset these up. And we'll make a couple extra Goliaths here. We're almost maxed out. This attack force should be pretty effective, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Decent amount of Valkyries. I think I'd rather wait and get all my upgrades, if possible, before we start really making a move here. Or maybe we just go for it, and then we rebuild quickly. We can do that. We can make more barracks down here. We can make it to that area, right? It might be totally cut off. I hope not. I found an opening down in this direction, but the question is, can we walk there from where we are? It looks like we can. Yeah, there is a way to get up there. Okay, stop it with the Goliaths. Supply limit exceeded, so let's go ahead and rebuild these. Okay, it's time. The Great Firebat army will begin its descent upon the enemy. Let's move on up here. And again, these units may all die, and I will just rebuild them. And I'd like to move a lot of my other units out as well, but I am a little nervous to move out of my own base, admittedly. The Zergs seem to have just decided to not really help anymore, but that's okay. They did their best for us. Let's make sure we leave a little opening for them. This base is, again, see, like, they didn't rebuild their drones and stuff, but that's okay. Again, they've done their best for us. Let's just make sure in all of our bases we just keep making more and more Punk Blasters, just in case. What I could do is attack from all sides, so like we attack in here. Let's save, actually. We attack in here, and we just start throwing units away. I mean, we are so powerful that I'm sure we'll be able to make some headway here, like Goliaths and all of you, and then what I'll do is just remake pretty much everything. Let's not bring our heroes just in case. Meanwhile, this base up here is about to get slammed, but... Oh, the units I sent out here, they died. Okay, that's okay. Again, we're just going to push in and do as much damage as we can, and let's make sure that we're scanning. Because of that, I forgot about the Dark Acolytes. Killed most of my ground units. Again, it might come down to just Valkyries. But the Punk Blaster's doing fine for defense. Every little bit that we push through in each of these attacks should be enough. Let's make sure we keep scanning. I guess let's clump up our Valkyries and try to just kill what they have here that's for defense. Ouch. Ouch. Whew. Okay, this is going to be tough. I think... Okay. I think we will mass Valkyries. I didn't want to do it. I did a conventional attack. Tell all your friends. Jayborino tried. Unsuccessfully. I suppose if I would have instead... Oh, well, this side's doing pretty good, actually. Come on, Zerg. Help me out. Well, they're plaguing. Good work. Okay, let's make sure we're scanning here, because the Dark Acolytes are what are killing me. Oh, those are just normal Dark Templar, actually. Yeah, throw down a fatty plague. Do it before you... Okay, you're dead. We're nearly maxed out with our upgrades, though, which is great. At this point, it's just the air upgrades. Go ahead and repair this. It doesn't seem like we're really close to maxed out or anything, so now all the units that we threw away, we can rebuild as Valkyries. It's time. And I'll probably just make them all from this bottom area. Just make another starport. And I would say, again, we're looking pretty good. It really just can't hurt to make more and more and more and more Punk Blasters. We have a couple Goliaths to help us out just in case. This area seems to be hit the hardest with ground attacks, but I feel so comfortable with this amount of Punk Blasters. And there's no point in reloading. I don't think there's any point in reloading that other save, because it's not like we were going to be any more effective with what we had tried. I guess we could set up some Punk Blasters down here. Okay, looking good. And control tower, please. That'll get one soon. Yeah, Valkyrie attack damage is probably all we realistically need, and then I just have to make sure that I keep scanning. Okay, that's enough ghosts. That's enough ghosts. And then we had, yeah, this area up here needs even more Punk Blasters, because this is where that big Guardian attack was coming from. A little scary. With the Goliaths, though, can we get Charon boosters, though? That's probably going to be a huge help. Oh, yeah, eat shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're so good when you can upgrade them like this. With the bounce attack. It's perfect, too, again, because normally, the OG Punk Blasters. Well, technically, these are the OG ones because they're 90s Punk Blasters, but it's funny to see. This is like a 100 supply Zerg army coming and attacking us right now. Give it a break! Give it a break, Zerg. Alright, Valkyries, Valkyries, Valkyries. Grab this. And Charon boosters. There we go. Massing Ghosts probably would work. I mean, just doing what I did would probably work. I just needed to be there to scan. I lost my whole ground army because I wasn't scanning. We did make some okay work into this. Probably want to start getting rid of the outlying Zerg bases. We don't have to kill everything, though, right? It's just destroy the massive control crystal. Where is that? It's probably somewhere we haven't seen yet. It's not up there. Yeah, see, where is the massive control crystal? That's kind of the question. I just assumed it'd be right in the middle of the base. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, so it's a Kadaran crystal, and we can attack it. So we got to do some major pushing into this area. We're probably going to want to get rid of most of the Protoss anyway. Okay. Let's just rally to one of my Valkyries for now. My Zerg doing nothing really except being a nuisance with Plague. I wish that they would mass up and actually do something, but it looks like they just don't want to. They've got some good, I mean, good work here defending yourselves, I guess. Okay, doesn't really hurt to just make more punk blasters. I'll keep making them. I don't really need them, but I'm gonna keep making them. Okay, and then these punk blasters, definitely okay. I must have lost my SCV that was down here, or no, I moved them up here to make these. So at this point now, we're just waiting.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, plating. H for ship plating. Okay, just lots and lots of defilers. I guess that's what I expect the Zerg AI to do. The blue Zerg doesn't seem to be doing that. So Vorgozz, if you did that purposefully, you know, you made it so that they couldn't plague, bless you. Just bless you. Thank you, fine sir, for just turning that off. Just mass enemy plague is the worst goddamn thing. Okay, you guys all rally to this one now. So we got group 1 ready to go. Oh my god. All right, friendly Zerg, here's your time to shine. I've given you all the defense that I can provide based on your creep. Don't let me down. Why don't we do this? Yes, yes, they've done it. They've done it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Where did all my SCVs go down here? They're like all missed. I must just not have never made a lot down here. Why don't you come up here and repair these guys? Okay, now I'm not sure where the enemy is going. They're massing up outside this area again, but fuck them. We've got so many punk blasters. It's going to actually be quite entertaining to see them try to attack into that. Meanwhile, we're almost maxed out with Valkyries. That's the next step, and I suppose I'll just make more starports for when all these Valkyries die and I have to make new ones. I know we massed Valkyries in the last mission. I know we did it. It's okay. It's all right. I tried. Okay, again, this is going to be quite an entertaining thing to see the enemy try to get through this. We can lock down enemy units, but we don't have to. I suppose I could use my own cloaking, but the enemy's probably pretty diligent in scanning us. Alright, give me more starports here. All of my command centers are still alive. Yggdrasil's nice and safe up here. In fact, I could leave him over here to give me some vision on the high ground, which is what we've lacked when the enemy comes at us with air units. That's kind of the only thing over here that we have to worry about. He's got real nice upgraded sight range. That's what I like to see. Should be careful about Scourge, though, with him. Let's go ahead and save. I don't want to have to replay all of this, rebuild all these Valkyries. I'm actually rewriting all my hotkeys, which I maybe should not be doing. Rally here, rally here, rally here, and rally here. So now we've got 2 full groups of Valkyries. We beat the last mission with less than that, I think, or about that much. I think I missed. I'm gonna say I think I missed some large attack. Oh, they're coming. It looks like maybe they're gonna come down here. Let them attack into my Valkyries. Let them do it. I ain't scared. Okay, Valkyries. Might as well queue them up. We're gonna get supply blocks soon enough. And I think perhaps. Oh, never mind. They came from the unexpected side. All right, Valkyries. Let's see what you can do. Oh yes. Oh yes, we might lose one, but it looks like we're just fine. Let's get on in here. We gotta kill these Ultralisks before they break through all of my newly christened infrastructure. They've destroyed 1 starport. Nope, Jake Hellfire, stay where you are, buddy. And then this is 3, and I suppose let's go and try to get something done. And I have to be very diligent. Just very diligent of cloaked units, I guess, as long as the Arbiters. The Zerg just attacked us with a large army, so I suppose what I'll do is come up here and try to blast through part of their base up here, get rid of their tech. It looks like they have more tech up and around the sides, but every little bit that we get rid of will help. Okay. Okay, for a second I thought all my Valkyries were exploding, but no, that was just their normal attack starting to blow through the Zerg. +3 plating, please. Oh, okay, should have expected that. I assume we already killed that Defiler, but this is why we're going to be rebuilding Valkyries over and over. Because we're going to get plagued a bunch. Sure wish my ally did anything, but unfortunately, I mean, they're holding down the fort. They're holding out against enemy attacks. That's pretty important, I suppose. I could cut my way over to the temple right away. And in fact, I might take advantage of the fact that it's not a kill everything map. I suppose we really could do that. Let's just get rid of some of their tech here. The Protoss haven't attacked for a while, which is actually quite disconcerting, to be honest. Makes me really nervous. Okay, get rid of the few things that are still bothering us here. Scourge coming in. They're just gonna keep pushing in on us until we just go for the crystal. So I think let's just suicide this force. Let's just suicide over here, and then we can always rebuild them. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and scan. And then we'll just keep scanning. I don't want to have to worry about the Arbiter if possible. So we'll just keep scanning as we will slowly wipe out these Dragoons. All right, push on over here. Keep scanning. And we don't have to worry about Dark Templar now either, which is quite nice. The Zerg are now attacking down towards my other base. The Zerg may be actually moving to come and help me. All right, Jake Hellfire, it's all you, buddy. Ah, ha, ha! Jake Hellfire has his day. Okay, we got to rebuild some defense here. Okay, why don't we kill these carriers if they're just going to be perpetually annoying like they are. Yes, destroy the carriers. Great. I think that 8,000 HP means we can't snipe that. So let's actually get rid of the defense around it first. That's bad. So we lost most of our Valkyries. Yeah, see how much health that has? It's going to take a while, but we might as well start chipping away at it. And let's just go ahead and make more Valkyries. Oh, you dick. Oh, this bitch. Get down here. And we lost the starport. I'll make it again, I don't care. Let's see. Can one of my Firebats... Oh. No, not quite. It was worth a shot. All right. GFA SCV, get in on him. He's so noble. Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll make some more Valkyries here. We got to make Punk Blasters over here. This is a big precaution we have to take now because we are not really prepared after I went all in against that crystal. They probably won't rebuild that defense, though, so we can probably go right for it. You know what it was? It's because we didn't have that +3, it's because we didn't have the +3 plating. It's done now, though. Okay, Valkyries. Not enough Vespene. Okay, that's okay. This is a pretty challenging mission, though, I will say. It's not easy. The enemy attacks are huge. This strikes me as the final mission. I think the last one's actually an epilogue, so that would explain that. All right, +3 plating is done. They haven't bothered to attack into my huge amount of Punk Blasters for my own entertainment, unfortunately. Okay, SCV's down here. And keep making Punk Blasters. We just gotta make all the Punk Blasters.
Need something destroyed?
I do need something destroyed. It's a big control crystal. Will you help me?
Base is under attack.
Okay, now it's this area. They really like to vary where they attack. That's, say what you want about StarCraft 1 AI, but they do like their randomness, especially on large maps like this. Luckily, we do have the mobility as the GFA, so we're in pretty good shape to handle attacks from all over the place. We lost one of our GFA supply depots. So they provide apparently 11.5 supply, which is an interesting number. What's happening here, Zerg? Doing something kind of strange here. Oh my word! Get in here! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh god! It's all right. The GFA Valkyries saving the day with their +3 armor. I'm telling you, that +3 armor made all the difference. All right, more and more and more and more. Okay. So we killed all those carriers. This may be an opportunity to just go and try to win. Again, we still have to push through the base for the most part. Just because I want it to look pretty, I'll remake that supply depot, and then let's just keep making lots and lots and lots of these things. we get hit in an unexpected spot with like a 200 Zerg army, we're gonna be fucked. We did, I think, eliminate a lot of the Zerg's tech. I'm sure they will rebuild it if given the opportunity, so we should probably try to go again soon. One group of Valkyries, 1 1/4 groups of Valkyries, possibly enough. I'll wait for maybe one more round and feel pretty good about it. Here are lots of jobs finishing. That's probably all them punk blasters. It's coming up down here. Okay, that's probably enough. So let's try this. Let's save and see what the base looks like now. A lot of it is like just pushing into the enemy. Oh, here they are again. Not this time, you pieces of shit. We do so much damage. Okay. Carrier's gone. A lot of it, yeah, like we're going to go up here. This base will be fully rebuilt. We got to push through it again if we want to get to the crystal. The crystal, who knows, might end up having unlimited, not unlimited, but health regeneration. Ah! Come on. Oh, I thought that was the ledge. I was like, oh, they didn't rebuild. But of course they did. No, not really. I'll allow it. That's some rebuilding I'll allow. Let's move on over here, and we got to push through this again. That is so many dragoons and carriers. Oh my god. Okay, let's reload. We're gonna have to, I think, maybe do a bit of a mixed force here because we've got a lot of stuff we gotta push through. It's a little scary. I think we do want to go with the mixed force. Okay, that's enough Valkyries then. Let's turn all that off, and we're gonna start making some. We're gonna start making some other stuff. Let's start making some ghosts. Let's start making some Goliaths. And we just gotta wait for all this to build. But we are fully saturated. Not full, we're fully upgraded, excuse me. So I'd say we're in great shape. We just have to push through those defensive Protoss, which is horrifying. But we gotta do it. We're gonna do it. I said I wasn't scared earlier. I am a little scared now. Maybe if my friendly Zerg went and tried to attack instead of building a million drones to harvest gas, maybe I would feel a little safer. But obviously that's not gonna happen. It'd be a dream come true. Okay, and ghosts. We're still gonna get maxed out pretty quick. I still think mass Valkyries. We want mostly Valkyries, and but what we've got now, I think it'll be a good mix as long as we scan for the Dark Templar, because I think that's what ate my first army pretty effectively. It was just tons and tons of Dark Templars. So again, we'll make sure we scan. Luckily, no more bully Protoss. Those were assholes last mission. As are most bullies, am I right? Okay, just gonna keep making punk blasters. Getting the Goliaths out, getting the Firebats out. We'll just get fully maxed out on all of our other tech. I think the ghosts actually are going to be quite effective. I mean, lockdown could be pretty damn good in this specific instance. So I guess let's get lockdown. I could just lock down the carriers. It's gonna, because as long as the interceptors are flying around, my Valkyries are going to be very myopic on trying to kill interceptors. And if I try to focus the interceptors, or if I try to focus the carrier, then my Valkyries aren't attacking anything else. At the same time, they're not really attacking anything when I have them attacking the interceptors. So in either case, it's not ideal. So we can lock down the carriers if I remember to, and I won't. I'm gonna see it happening, and I'm gonna think, maybe I should lock that down. I won't do it. I'll wait like a good 10 seconds. The engagement will end, and either I'll end up reloading, or we will have won just by auto-attacking. And that's just kind of a step through my lazy thought process of playing through most RTS maps. Is, I could be doing something right now, but I'm not gonna do it right now. It's just sort of the typical way. We're just about ready to go. I'd actually prefer if the Zerg attacked me soon, because I would like to be able to thin their ranks. I don't know if the Zerg are the ones that would be attacking. I maybe wait for the Protoss to attack me. It would probably be with a big old bunch of carriers, though. And in either case, wherever they go, I can fly my Valkyries over to support. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Goliaths apparently shoot really quick, and you can see how much they advance based on the +3 attack upgrades, which is wonderful. Let's just keep making punk blasters. I have so much money, it's absurd. I just can't... Because we're separated, I can't utilize all my production structures, and I don't really have much space to build more down here. I could build over here, but then it's going to be exposed to those big Zerg ground attacks that will end up coming. Okay, Snake Poison, you're doing great. It was very nice of you, very kind to bring Yggdrasil to us instead of our enemies. Really appreciate it, buddy. Okay, that's probably enough Goliaths. Okay, let's move up here. Let's do it. Let's save in case we run into like a giant attack force along the way and die. Might happen. Really might. Our geysers are becoming depleted. That's fine. We got 5,000 banked. We should be able to rebuild an army based on this. So even Mass Valkyrie is pretty hard to push into the Protoss base. Let's wait for our ground forces to get up to wherever they're going. Okay. And Mass Ghosts might be the answer if and when this doesn't work. Yeah, I said when. When this doesn't work. Storm, obviously very scary. Maybe we could lock down the High Templar again. Something I'll think about, but probably not do, because maybe we'll just win. Okay, Goliaths. Of course you're being stupid. All right, let's save and be ready to do this. Let's try it. Attack, attack. And all of you attack. And attack. And attack. You guys kill these Reavers. Okay, back out of here. Back out of here. All right, you know what? Ghost, get up here. Lock him. Oh, he's dead already. Oh, we're dying to Dark Templar. It's what I expected. Can we lock down these carriers? No, we can't. We can't get close enough to lock them down. There's so many things in this base. I hate this. All right, attack, or yeah, so scan. We have to kill these carriers, but I really can't get to them without getting hit by everything else. Oh, fuck off, Arbiter. Eat a dick. Okay. Hopefully the splash damage here kills more than one carrier. Almost. Oh, maybe I'll just dive it with Valkyries. Maybe I'll just dive it and then just make more Valkyries and just keep trying. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move these Valkyries over here. I really don't know of a good way to do this because the Protoss are really locked up tight and we don't really have enough tools. I don't think we have enough tools, to be honest, to really do what we need to do here. Let's see if we can draw some of the enemy units over here. Okay, make sure we just keep scanning here. The enemy should be coming to us. I hope. Keep scanning. Here they come. All right, we're gonna dive it. We're gonna scan here. Let's see. We're gonna lose a lot. We're gonna lose a lot, but we maybe, I think we'll be able to get it. It's gonna be close. At the very least, we'll get it next time. At the very least, we'll get it next time, if not right now. Okay, that was very close. Turn off the music. No, you damn fools, you've ruined everything. Now I won't let you get away so easily. I have some new equipment. Prepare to die. Oh, lordy. Well, this is why I set up a bunch of punk blasters. Oh, but the Zerg are on our side now, the other Zerg. Protoss Scouts, Protoss Dragoons. Okay, well, okay, remake Valkyries. Start making ghosts at every base where possible. Hope we don't lose now. So he's just auto-attacking with everything he's got, which is terrible because we didn't really have much. We didn't really, I mean, we dove. So this is, it's like a nice way for to counter the dive. All right, attack the carriers, yeah. Okay, our Zerg will actually be able to flip and defend themselves for once, which is great. Also, there was defense on the outskirts that Yggdrasil was able to take control of. So diving, actually turning out to be an okay choice. We have any on the lookout for Karm, though. He's probably in here. There he is. We gotta kill this asshole. He's got a ton of health. Where's Vorgozz? We should send Vorgozz up to kill him. Use my heroes to do it. Vorgozz, kill your creation. Yes. Okay, there he is. Oh, he's dead. Was that him? I think that was him. Or is this him? No, that's just a Dark Acolyte. Where is the majority of the enemy? I think we killed them all, actually.
Base is under attack.
Nope, there they are. Oh god, Vorgozz. Get in there. I need you, buddy. Yeah, you know what? I gotta say, the enemy is doing great. Who did I just... Oh, I thought I might have gotten Karm by doing that. That would have been great. Is this Karm? I want to lock down Karm. Because he deserves it, and he's an asshole. I don't know where he is right now, but... Again, these are both Dark Acolytes, so I'm less concerned. Oh, he's right here. Lock him down! Yeah, fuck you, Karm! Ha-ha! Vorgozz was unhappy with his creation, so he's eliminating him. Not enough energy to lock down the carrier, but that's okay, because asshole Karm Dartax has been locked down and murdered. Ah! Congratulations, you finished the Turan campaign. Wrong campaign, dude.
Your forces are
Oh,
under attack.
sorry. I'll go back to hunting down Carpenter. Anyway, as Jack said, congratulations, pal. That dickhead of Karm is dead, and all thanks to you. Make sure you found every Easter egg and after briefing, and don't forget to play the extras maps. Goodbye, bruh. Bruh, huh? What a way to finish, calling me bruh. All right, great mission, very hard. Had to dive that crystal. Much easier than trying to fight our way through that Protoss army, let me tell you. The Reavers and the Dark Templar and the Psionic Storms couldn't make enough of a ground force. There's really no excuse for me here. I definitely could have destroyed that Protoss army if I focused, but it was one of those, I was getting self-conscious of the length of the mission, so I decided to go ahead and dive it. It worked out! Alright, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thank you, Vorgozz, for sending me this campaign. There's an epilogue to play that we'll do next time, and then there's 3 more extras missions, so we're certainly not close to necessarily finishing this. So looking forward to finishing it up, but the main campaign has been great. Thanks again, Vorgozz. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.